1952 was a year full of memorable events in the United States. The average household income reached $2,300, up $100 from the previous year. Babies born that year were most likely named James or Linda, the most popular names at the time. It also marked a milestone in television history with the debut of The Today Show on NBC on January 14th. The show featured a 2-hour live format, combining morning news, interviews, and entertainment, setting the precedent for future morning programs. On February 5th, the first Don't Walk sign was installed in New York City to improve pedestrian safety. On March 27th, the iconic musical film Singing in the Rain premiered at Radio City Music Hall, starring Gene Kelly and others. It quickly became a cultural landmark and was preserved by the U.S. Library of Congress. On April 29th, the Lever House opened in New York, introducing modern commercial architecture with its fully sealed glass design. In May, the Mr. Potato Head toy was first sold, allowing children to decorate real potatoes with plastic parts, becoming an instant hit with over 1 million sets sold in the first year. These events showcased innovations in urban design and American consumer culture. On July 19th, numerous UFO sightings occurred over Washington, D.C., known as the Big Flap. Credible radar and eyewitness reports led to a special U.S. Air Force investigation. Although official explanations were given, the event fueled early conspiracy theories about government cover-ups of extraterrestrial life. In August, the first Holiday Inn opened in Tennessee, founded by Kimmons Wilson after a frustrating family trip. Aiming to offer family-friendly, affordable lodging, Wilson planned 400 motels within a day's drive of each other. Holiday Inn set a new standard in the hotel industry. On September 23rd, around 56 million Americans watched Senator Richard Nixon's Checkers speech, defending himself against allegations of a secret fund just weeks before the presidential election. His emotional appeal, mentioning his dog Checkers, helped save his vice presidential candidacy and became a historic political TV moment. On October 7th, Bandstand premiered in Philadelphia, hosted by DJ Bob Horn. Initially a teen music show, it soon gained fame for its fresh format, mixing music, artist interviews, and live dancing. Renamed American Bandstand, it became a cultural icon, influencing American youth from the 1950s to the 1980s. On October 15th, Charlotte's Web, the beloved children's book by E.B. White, was published. The touching story of a pig named Wilbur and a spider named Charlotte captivated readers of all ages, becoming the best-selling children's paperback ever and one of the most borrowed books in New York Public Library history. On November 4th, the U.S. presidential election resulted in a landslide victory for Republican Dwight D. Eisenhower, who defeated Democrat Adlai Stevenson, ending 2 decades of Democratic rule. Eisenhower, a famed World War II general, gained public trust with his strong leadership image amid the Cold War, marking a turning point in American politics. In December, the first prototype of the Chevrolet Corvette convertible was completed. Designed by renowned innovator Harley Earl, the Corvette quickly became an American symbol of style and performance, shaping the future of sports cars for decades. 1952 was also the year of a major polio epidemic in the US, with over 58,000 reported cases and more than 3,000 deaths. This infectious disease caused widespread fear and strain on healthcare, prompting urgent research and vaccine development efforts that laid the foundation for controlling this deadly illness.